I'm hoping that you can hear that sound of that Tibetan bowl. That sound is a C. And as I give it a bit of a tinker, and then I send that energy and sound to you. Hello, Kiwis, how are you? I'm hoping you can hear this Tibetan bowl that I have here. It's actually a C. Hello, Blossoming. It's a C bowl. Now, this bowl chose me. I didn't choose it. I listened to its sound, listened to its hum, and then I decided it was for me. Now, when you have a Tibetan bowl and it gives you that sound that you can hear, that hum, that's the sound of the universe. So the more you can hear it, that's wonderful. If you close your eyes and tell me where you feel it within your body, will determine whether this C is for you. You'll know if it's resonating for you if you can feel it in a certain part of your body. So when I bang this bowl or make it hum, it just gives you a lovely sound and a calming sound. It's a very healing note, and that note is a C. And that there is resonating. You're in your throat, okay? So if you feel like your throat needs some healing, your throat chakra, this will send that energy to it. For me, I can feel that in my solar plexus, and it resonates within my solar plexus. So when I decided when I was going to buy it, I needed to see where I could feel it. So it must have been my solar plexus that needed healing at that time. But it's got a lovely hum, and that hum is what we all need to hear. It's a shame that, they got rid of all the bells in the 40s. They got rid of all the bells for a reason, because we all resonate with them, and they're very healing. The sound of that note is very healing. This is one I always use when I do my chanting class. Hello, Ali and Cara, how are you? Hope you can hear that sound too. Just making it humming a little bit. It is a lovely sound, isn't it? It's a wonderful hum. And that's what we need to hear within our bodies when we chant. So when we're chanting and we're humming at the same time or using a melodic tone, that will resonate with certain parts of your chakras. So like you said, you could hear that blossoming in your throat. So it must have started to vibrate at that point when you felt it. So there must have been somewhere for the throat chakras to actually express what you want to say to people and express your voice. Maybe you could hear the hum, it might just be the vibration that you're sensing as well, maybe with the frequency of the hum and the vibration that it offers. But it is really important that when you think about the that's the same sound as the universe, even not consciously aware of it. That is the sound of the universe, okay? So it's really important that when you chant, majority of the chants that we do are all, majority of them start with the like Om Mani Padme Om Namo, all sorts of different mantras start with the and that is just to get to you in that resonance of that sound of the universe. And like you say, when we do the mantra and we're sending the mantras out into the spiraling into the universe, they are spiraling back to us. So they work throughout all of our body, all of our chakras, and allows each and every one of our chakras to feel that vibration and that frequency and lifts our spirit. So when we lift our spirit, we feel enlightened. It feels like an enlightened feeling, and it's like a floaty feeling. Sometimes after a chanting class, you can feel quite, not lightheaded is not the right word, but light. So, maybe a bit of chocolate or a warm cup of tea that, brings you back into balance. But it allows you then to be you, because this is what our true nature is. Our true nature basically is to wander around with no one on our feet, being out in the fields, in the water, and just living in a natural environment. It's just that we live in houses and such things, and that's the rest is history, really. It all goes on to all various things, but our natural nature is to be walking on the land with nothing on our feet. obviously connecting you to the earth, which is the grounding, as they say, connecting you to the universe. But we're all connected. The trees are all connected down into the earth and into the sky. Hello, Bernie, how are you? Hello, Karen, how are you? Hope you all are well. Yeah, it makes you relax. That's what it's about. The more you are relaxed, the more allow spirit consciousness to communicate through you. Yeah. So the thing is with mantra, it disciplines your mind, okay? And once we can discipline the mind, we then can allow spirit consciousness to come close, because they know that you've allowed yourself to be disciplined with frequency and sound. So when you're communicating consciously or subconsciously with spirit that are coming through, as a medium, as a healer, or as a channeler, you've quietened your mind and allowed spirit to come through, to resonate with you, because you've disciplined your consciousness, okay? And it does take a time, but it's like everything else, you know, the more time you put in, the more you're going to get out. So if you're allowing your mind to be still and listening to the mantra and chanting it for yourself, you're not only disciplining your physical self, but you're disciplining your etheric self, your spiritual self, your emotional self, and then your bliss body. So you're uniting each of your bodies into that one whole space that you actually are right here, right now. Not tomorrow, not yesterday, not 10 minutes ahead, right in this moment. And that's what we need to live by the moment. And the more you do, the more discipline you are creating within your mind. Okay, so I thought we would take off here with a lovely mantra that is probably renowned, and everybody probably knows this one. It is an Om one, and it's Om Mani Padme Hum. Okay, so this one is a really relaxing mantra. It's a very powerful mantra, and I think most people or most monks do this mantra regularly, and it enhances quite a lot of things. It's a very spiritual one, okay, and it's for spiritual growth in all aspects of spirituality. Yeah, not just about mediumship, but your spirituality and your soul. Okay, and this one's probably about 6 to 7 syllables. It's not a long one, but it's also very calming at the same time. Okay, but first of all, what I thought we could do, well, there's a few people on here, we could maybe just clear our throats a little bit. Okay, and what you need to do when you do this, basically you're just doing the Om for as long as you can. Okay, and what that then does, it opens all your chakra centers and gets them prepared to chant. Okay, so all I want you to do is take a deep breath and then just Om for as long as you can. Okay, it's not a race, it's just a way of clearing out your vocal cords and for you to be prepared for the chanting. Okay, so we'll do it 3 times. All right, so I'll ask you to just make sure you relax and preferably sat up, and just take a deep breath and do the Om. Okay, so here goes. Okay. And as you noticed when you're doing that, you could feel them little bumps in the notes where you needed to have that shift. I don't know if you felt that or sensed that when you was doing it. I certainly did. There were just certain little bumps in the notes where they needed just to be shifted and to put into sync again. Okay, because like you say, it sounds different for everybody. And at first you feel a bit silly when you're doing it, but you feel so much better once you have. Okay, so you can have a little drink, or you can just, just breathe normally. And there you go. So I'll bong the bowl. I'll get my baller beads, and that bowl that I had earlier, I will be bonging that bowl on the next to the last chant, and then I'll bong it again when we're finished. Okay, so probably going to do this probably one about 13 times and see how we go with that one. I felt the whole body relaxed, even muscles. I didn't know I wasn't relaxed. So there you go. So the more you do it, the better you'll feel. It's a wonderful healing tool. So I wonder why these monks live into the hundreds. So here we go. So this one is a lovely mantra. So it's Om Mani Padme Hum. It's a renowned or well-known mantra for most. The monks do it every day, every night, probably 108 times each time. But obviously in this class here, we don't have that length of time to do. So I'll try maybe 13. We might even get 27 with this one. We'll see how it goes. Okay. So it goes like this. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. So how did you feel with that mantra? We did that for 27 times. You probably didn't think it was 27 times, but it was. It's quite a melodic one, and it's very powerful. And like I say, it's for spiritual growth in all aspects of spirituality. So for any numbers you want to pick, you can pick a number, maybe 1 to 25, and see how you feel. And a particular number that pops into your head will be the mantra that you actually need at this moment in time. And as we've done the mantra, we've sent that out to the universe for lots of other people to have spiritual growth also, and allow them to be present in the moment in time. So I really enjoyed that one. I hope you did too. So there's various mantras, there's various parts of the body. There's various mantras, spiritual growth, for healing, for abundance, not just about money, but abundance in many things. So it is very, very healing. And there's not many people who do mantras, and it does take discipline and time to be able to do the what it is with the language of Sanskrit. It's mainly it's all in little bits. They're all little bits of words. It's all syllables, little bits of syllables that all melt up into one. And when they're all said out into one, they just don't sound like a mantra. But when you break it down and you're sending it out, it's like doing it in bits. Yeah. So it's really interesting how they're like you're sending like different words, different syllables to different sounds. So it's just like notes to a piano. Okay. And K-Weezy, who's on here this evening, hopefully that he'll understand that. Okay. So I don't know if anyone's got a particular number that's come to their thoughts, but I want to do another mantra here. Okay. And this is a lovely mantra. This is for everybody. This is number 9. And this one is I am divine love. Okay. It's a mantra, the strength of divine love in ourselves, and the quality that ultimately unites us all. So I feel like this planet right now needs lots of love. There's lots of hatred at the moment, which we don't want. We want more love in the world, okay? And if we have more love in the world, I think the world will be a better place. And so it's 4 syllables, okay? And it's an interesting chant. And like I say, it's only 4 syllables, and it's called Aham Prema, okay? And it's very easily to do. You can either join in with a mantra, or you can just listen to it with your eyes closed and just feel and breathe normally. There's no deep breathing necessarily, just being literally. Okay, so this one's called Aham Prema. And hello, Linda. I see that you've just joined us. I'll sound the bowl a minute, just one chant before the end, and we'll sit in the silence, and then I'll bong it again, and then you'll know that we're coming back into the now. Okay, so this one's called Aham Prema. I am divine love. Okay. Aham Prema. 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 Hello, Brenda. How are you? So that's a lovely mantra. It's only 4 syllables, which is an easy one to remember. And you can do it in the shower. You can do it while you're walking. You can do it if you're in a situation where you feel overwhelmed. It's very calming, and it benefits all aspects of the mind. Okay, so mantra is a really important healing commodity. Yeah, I've seen monks do mantra in the streets. I've seen monks do mantras in various places, and necessarily be in a temple. Obviously, it probably sounds better in a temple. It's like being in the shower when you sing, but it's lovely. Okay, so I really enjoy that. I don't know if anybody what's got an idea what number is popping into their head. It's like bingo this evening. There's various mantras to choose from. They're all for different elements and for different meanings, but they're all to benefit each and every one of us here, now, and in the future. So as we send it out into the universe, it comes back to us tenfold. So it's very interesting. Okay. There's lots of people who want to learn how to do mantra and understand what mala beans represent, okay? Mala beads have got 108 beads. They're usually from the Bodhi tree, the seeds from the Bodhi tree, okay? You can have various stones mixed in with them. I've got some carnelian with mine and some turquoise because I like the colours. But like you say, you've got your different, you've got, let's say, different beads on there as alongside. You've got a nice, I've got a nice head bead there. And then I've obviously got the, I can't remember what they're called now, but they use them in Buddhism, in temples where they swing them, which then sends, as you're chanting, you're sending it out into the universe, okay? And that's what's important. It's not just about us chanting for ourselves. We are chanting for others who need our help, all right? So I'm going to do another mantra here. And it basically means gone, gone, gone beyond, praise to awakening, gone beyond, okay? So this allows you to be enlightened, okay? It brings an enlightenment factor to it, okay? And it's the Gayatra mantra, which is Gate, Gate, Paragate, Parasamangate, Bodhi, Svaha, okay? And it's a lovely mantra, and it's a very melodic one as well. And when you chant it, you can't think of anything else when you chant. And so many people said to me, so, well, how do you not think when you're chanting? Because you have to concentrate on the words, on the syllables that you are mantering, okay? So it does help benefit you and obviously benefit others that surround you, okay? So there again, it's Gate, Gate, Paragate, Parasamangate, Bodhi, Svaha. So it's gone, gone, gone beyond, praise to awakening, gone beyond. Okay? We'll probably hopefully maybe do this one 13 times. I might be able to get 27 in this one, but this one's a lovely one. This is one of my favourites. Okay? So here goes. Gate, Gate, Paragate, Parasamangate, Bodhi, Svaha. 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 Hello, Helen Smith. How are you? Hello, Brenda Lucas. Oh, you enjoyed that mantra as I did. So that one's gone, gone, gone beyond. Praise to awakening, gone beyond. in English. So it's a very powerful one. It's a very powerful mantra, the Gayatri mantra. And I think that's another one that's spoken a lot because of what it actually represents. Okay, so you're expanding your consciousness to reaching a frequency where you're connecting to universal consciousness and allowing yourself to be, literally, to be you. Okay, so you're not in the future, you're not in the past, you're not yesterday, you're not 10 minutes ahead. You're right now in this moment, allowing yourself just to be. And external influences don't matter. Okay. This is why it's important that when you do mantra, you have no distractions. So it's like a singing meditation. So it's interesting how once you start doing it on a regular basis, how it allows you to just be in that meditative state, but singing at the same time. So it's wonderful. I hope you enjoyed it as I did. So I don't know if anybody wants to choose a mantra for any particular reason, whether it be for healing, whether it be for abundance, whether it be to helping the universe to change. Because they're all got their own little meanings for own little things. Okay. And there's thousands of mantras probably. But then you'll need a bigger brain to hold them all in. Like I say, I know about 28 mantras. Well, we picked one not too long ago, which was the number 45. We called it 45 because this lady wanted the number 45. But that number must have resonated with her because that was her number. There's all sorts of different numbers that resonate with you. You can either pick them on a lottery number, one specific number sticks out in your mind, or you've seen the number today a lot of. I kept seeing the number 14 today. I'm just looking what number 14 is on my list. I don't even know what my number 14 is. How about 47? Well, we could do a 47 one there and find a new one. But number 14 that I have is there's the mother of all mantras. So yeah, maybe I could try that one, Veronica, number 47. End of the day, it's not necessarily the number resonates with you. So what matters is that number, okay? And so when you think about trying something like a healing mantra or for medicine Buddha, it's all the ones that really matter to you at this moment in time, okay? But like I say, I'm going number 47, so we'll have to do a 47. Hello, Tini Dottie. I'll be giving readings tomorrow evening at 7. I'm also doing something again this evening at 8:30. It'll give you an opportunity to have an out-of-body experience. As an out-of-body facilitator, I'm able to carry your consciousness with mine so you can fully experience in yours, taking you into the afterlife to meet family, friends, and animals. So if you'd like to join me at 8:30, that's on Zoom. You have to... it's called Out-of-Body Experiences. It's also on Eventbrite if you want to look, and it's a free event. So if you want to take a look at that, Tinny, if you're interested. So number 47, which can be any mantra you wanted there, Veronica. But I think a healing mantra is probably necessary because you've gone beyond. And when I think about going beyond, it's healing. I feel like there's a lot of healing necessary. So there you go, Tinny Dottie. Like I say, I'll be on tomorrow at 7 for readings. But this evening we're doing a special, which is an out-of-body experience. Okay. So I'll let you look into that on Eventbrite if you like, or on this page. If you look on the Universal Spiritualism page, it might be on there too. It's a free event, and I think you just have to put your email address down, and away we go. All right. So for Veronica there, for number 47, let's have a look. We need a healing mantra. Okay. This is a wonderful healing mantra. This is help the mind and to help spiritual growth. So it's not just about the thought process. It's how to put your thoughts into practice. Okay. So it puts your thoughts in like a filing cabinet. All right. And it's a really powerful one, is this one. That'd be lovely to need, but lovely to see you in there. Hello, Tanya. How are you? So yeah, so this one's Om Bo Bova. No, sorry, no, wrong one. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. All right. I think it's about 17 symbols in this one. And it's a really interesting mantra. And it's basically to help, literally, to free the mind and allow your spiritual growth to expand. Okay, so we're probably going to do this one probably 27 times because it's a very melodic one. Okay. Hello, Rachel. How are you? Yeah, it is interesting, the out-of-body experience that I'm offering, and it's at 8:30 this evening. Okay, hello, Tanya. How are you? So here we are. So this one's Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. All right. So when we do the mantras, and then I'll hopefully do this 27 times, and then I'll bong the ball, and then we'll sit in silence for a few minutes. Well, it's probably about 30 seconds, and then I'll bong the ball again. Okay. How would you join, Rachel? Find me a medium, just put a pre-register on Zoom. There's a link on event page on Eventbrite or facebook.com if you want to check that out, Rachel. There we go. It's just come up on the page there for you to look at. All right. So here goes. You all want to do this one? So it's Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So you can either join in or you can listen, or you can practice joining in when you feel you're comfortable to do so. Okay? Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. 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 I hope you enjoy that one, Veronica. It's a lovely melodic one. We did that one 27 times also. It probably didn't feel like 27 times. And I don't think when you start to mantra that you actually realise you've done it for so long. And I think because you go into a slightly altered state while you're doing the mantra, but you're allowing spiritual consciousness to come closer. You're allowing universal consciousness to come closer and to interact with your being. Okay. So it's a very healing commodity, is that one. It's a wonderful mantra. I love that one. My granddaughter is only 4. She likes that one too. So I hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you all join this evening at 8:30. That'd be lovely. Basically, can carry your consciousness with mine so you can fully experience yours. Do you have a mantra to help with finances? Rachel, you mean in abundances. Okay, you're looking for something for abundance. Okay, so when you want in abundance, when you think about finances to me are abundance in all aspects of receiving or needing at any particular time. And as you know, when you need something, it comes, okay? But like you say, if you've got a mantra that enhances the abundance, if that's what you're looking for, there is many of that. There's many things that we need to eliminate first for allow us to receive abundance, okay? So even though we don't know it, but we do carry karma. Everybody carries karma, okay? It's a natural thing. It's not a negative thing. It's a belief system that we're not going to receive anything. That's it, abundance. So karmas are really, karma is sometimes where we think that we're holding on to things and not allowing abundance to come in. Okay, so you have to free yourself of the karma, all right? So I thought we could do this one then that will release the karma that you're carrying so the abundance can flow, all right? It's 4 syllables. It's very melodic, okay? And it's a very powerful one, is this one. And this will clear out anything that you feel or you don't know that you're holding on to, all right? And it's not necessarily holding on to negativity. It's a belief system that we sometimes harness and say, oh, why do I never get anything? Or why don't I have any abundance? Or why ain't it coming to me? You know, why don't you? And all the questions that you ask, okay, which everybody asks on a daily basis if they're wanting something specific. So it's like magnetism. So you have to draw it to yourself. Okay. So what we're going to do, we're going to do a mantra, and it's called Akal Ma'akal. Okay. You need this one too, Jamie. Well, let's see where we can go with it. Okay. It's only 4 syllables, and it allows you to eliminate, or should I say, it loses your belief system, your subconscious mind, that you are open to abundance, okay? So it's not necessarily just finances or money or all that. It's abundance in everything, okay? It's abundance in health, it's abundance in wealth, it's abundance in everything, okay? So it's 4 syllables, and it's Akal Mahakal, and it's a very melodic one, okay? So when you do this chant, it allows your karma, which you don't know that you're carrying, to just dissipate. Okay, so as it dissipates, you are also sending that out to the universe to dissipate for many others. So like yourself, Rachel, dissipating it for yourself, you're also dissipating it for Jamie and everybody that's in this room to start with. Okay, but then you're sending it out into the universe and dissipating it on everybody else too. So it's a wonderful one. Okay, so it goes like this: Akal Mahakal. All right. Just gonna have a drink of my tea. I drink Earl Grey, everybody. It's a lovely tea to drink. It's good for the mind. Okay, so we're going to go and try this one. Okay, Jamie. So this one's Akal Mahakal. Do you think it would work for love as well? There's plenty for love. We've just done that one for I Am Divine Love, which is a harm prema. That's another one too. But we'll do this one first and see how we go for this. Okay. Deep breath in. Okay. Akal Mahakal, 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 a cow, Mahacow, 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 a cow, Mahacow. Wow, we did that one 54 times. I don't think we've done one on here yet for 54 times. I felt like it was needed in this room this evening to amplify what was needed. So a cow, Mahacow eliminates karma that we don't know that we're carrying. So it allows us to receive abundance in many ways. So I really enjoyed that one. I hope you did too. Sorry, Julie, messages of tomorrow evening. But we've got something else on here at 8:30 if you're interested. It's out-of-body experiences. And you can join it if you like. It's on Eventbrite. Yes, it was on. I thought it was quite a bit. Yes, it was. I hope you enjoyed that, Jamie, as I did. It was very melodic, is that one. And it puts you into an altered state. It's a very calming one, but also a very uplifting one at the same time. So I hope you feel a bit lighter after that chanting. I hope you feel a lot lighter on that one, Rachel, because I do. It makes me feel extremely light, so it's wonderful. So it's nice that when there's different mantras for different things. I'm just working on some medical mantras at the moment and figuring out some mantras for physical ailments. That's wonderful, Julie. I hope you enjoy that. What's it called on Eventbrite? It's called Out of Body Experiences. Okay, Out of Body Experience. Hello, T-Lynn. How are you? Nice for you to join this evening. Okay, so I'm looking if there's any more that's that give you help for. I can give you some mantras that's good for positivity instead of negativity, because sometimes we don't realise it, but sometimes we think negative thoughts. And it's not that we want to do it, just that they jump in from time to time, but it's up to us to determine how to flip them from being negative to a positive one, okay? So there is quite a few of those that's a really, really powerful ones. And then there is a really lovely one that I love doing, and it's 29 syllables. It's quite a challenge, but that's a wonderful one. And there's various of different ones. I could do one for romance. Okay, well, romance comes when we allow ourselves to be. A mantra helps you to be, okay? Romantic love, yes. There's lots of things when you think about love, but loving ourselves is more romantic. If we can be romantic with ourselves, you're then sending out that romantic thought to others. So as you think of being romantic, you are being romantic, and others are picking up on that romantic sign that you are sending. Okay. Bless you, Julie. Okay. Well, maybe I can find out how to do some more that's for romance, like I am doing at the moment, working on some for healing ailments. Okay. But there's lots of powerful ones out there. There's lots of different ones. The ones that you think about when you think of romance and you think of bringing it in, once you start to love oneself, hence the fact I'm wearing the love colour, colours enhance your romantic feeling, okay? And if others see it, they're going to get that same response. So by allowing yourself to feel like you do, you are sending that same feeling out to somebody else on the planet, okay? So it's wonderful, and even into this room, okay? So yeah, I'm going to be working on a few other mantras that I've been off to do. And so there you go. There's the Facebook page for the link for this evening at 8:30 if anybody wants to join. That's an out-of-body experience. Basically, I carry a conscious with mine so you can fully experience yours. It's giving you the rocket fuel to the afterlife, okay? I know it sounds very scientific, but I'll explain further at 8:30, okay? Okay, so I thought of doing something different this evening. And a different mantra. This is clearing out. It works with all of the 5 chakras, the earth, the fire, the water, and it helps awaken and clears negative patterns, because that's what happens sometimes. We get stuck in a rut, okay, and we're just not consciously aware of these ruts that we stick ourselves in, okay. And when the weather changes, we think, oh, we get our jammies on and we get hot drinks and things like that. But really, we should go for a swim or for a run, but we don't. We do the same thing, don't we? Okay. So when we decide to change that pattern of things, we then start to enter into different states of consciousness where you're bringing in what you really want within your life, okay? And like you want romance, some people want abundance. They're all different, okay? So this one's a really interesting one. So it's Om Hrim Shrim Sha Sarasvataye Namaha. Okay, it's a mouthful. It is a mouthful, but it is a powerful one. So it's Om Hrim Shrim Sha Sarasvataye Namaha. Okay, so when we're going to be doing this one, this will allow us, to eliminate all those negative thoughts whenever they arise throughout the day. Okay, so you can do this mantra anytime, when you're washing up, ironing, watching telly, going for a walk, in the shower, walking the dog, okay? Hello, Starlight. Yes, bless you too, okay? So it's Om Hrim Shrim Sha Sarasvataye Namaha, okay? And hoping maybe to do this one maybe 13 times, okay, because it's quite a long one. But it's also, you'll start to feel it throughout your chakras, this one, because it's a cleansing one, okay? So once you've cleansed all your chakras, metaphorically speaking, then you're allowing the abundance and the love that you need. Okay? So I'll say it once more time before I chant it. So it's Om Hrim Shrim Sha Sarasvataye Namaha. Okay? Om Hrim Shrim Sha Sarasvataye Namaha. 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 Om Hrim Shrim Sha Sarasvataye Om Hrim Shrim Sha Sarasvataye Namaha. 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 Om Shrim Shri Sha Sarasvataye Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Sha Sarasvataye Namaha. Om Hrim Shrim Sha Sarasvataye Namaha. I hope you all enjoyed that one as I did. I felt like I was going into a slight trance there. It's a very melodic, relaxing chant, but also extremely powerful. So when you think about the monks that are all in these temples, they clearly must be going to an altered state on a regular basis, bringing information that's needed to teach their students. So it's wonderful. That's wonderful, Julia, that you felt like that. So there must be something there that you don't need, that you're eliminating. So you're allowing things to come through. So it's wonderful that you felt like that. So every mantra's got a healing commodity, which one you do, okay? And as you get that feeling will continue, okay? And you'll probably sleep really well from that, okay? And you might be walking tomorrow, or you might be at work tomorrow, and it'll just come into your head and you'll start doing it. You can do it in your head, you don't have to do it verbally. Excuse me, you can still do it in your head, and it's wonderful. So it is very powerful. So I hope you all can join me at 8:30 this evening. It's an out-of-body experience that I'm offering, and it's on Eventbrite. You're welcome there, Veronica. And it's something new. So if you want to join, you're quite welcome to do so. It's a free event, and it's 8:30. Okay? Yes, you'll get an email and a Zoom link for that, Rachel. And I'll see you then. So yeah, it's something new, and it's something that I'm offering. I won't go into it too much, but I'll tell you more further on at 8:30. So I'll be lovely to see you, Rachel, to point out who you are, because obviously you've got your face on here, but it might not be your face. So yeah, it'll be really interesting. There's a couple of people on there that's already in my group, I think, that's joining. And I have a group where we do various things in there, but I'll tell you more later on. I'm going to have to go shortly now, so thank you for all joining me this evening. Hope you enjoyed it as I did. You feel really relaxed and refreshed, okay? So if you want to join me again in a fortnight's time, okay, for the chanting class, obviously my name is Mandy Louise Paul. I am a remote viewer, ability to find people, animal and objects. I'm also on TikTok, I'm on Instagram, and obviously on Messenger. So you want to get in touch with me, that's quite welcome to do so. Whether you want to know a particular mantra for a particular thing that you want, I can help you with that. But I'll be also live at 7 o'clock tomorrow evening doing readings. Okay, so thank you, and hopefully have a lovely evening, and maybe see you all 8:30 tonight. Thank you, good night.